Welcome in and welcome back. I'm OK Repeat, and we are here again with Kentucky Route Zero, and we're going into another intermission called the Entertainment. Glad to have you guys back. Gonna see how this round goes. I'm sure it's gonna be a smaller episode, but it's still gonna be a fun one. Hopefully get some more insight into things that are going on with certain side characters, as that seems to be what these episodes are all about. Oh, I can look around. Exit. We don't want to go to the... Oh, I'm in a movie theater. Shh. Shh. Am I in a movie theater? No? I'm at a bar. Harry. Too goddamn hot. Evelyn, it's cool in here. Harry, yup. Evelyn, like Babylon outside. Harry, you're right. Well, cool in here. It's an oasis. I wonder how Ted's holding up. AC. Down there, they have it all. They all have it. Sure, you're right. I've never been to Texas. Harry, oh sure. They all have AC. Too cold, almost. In July, even. That's true. Evelyn, he's got a hotel. I'm sure that has AC too. Yeah, hotel life. That's living. Get a pool. Maybe too much. I mean, what's to stop him, really? From what? Meet some tall thing at the hotel bar? Harry, nah. Ted's a good man. Evelyn, nah, I know. Harry, he wouldn't. Unless, run around. I mean, it sounds like it's hot outside. Evelyn, you're right, so why would he want to run around? Evelyn, how about a beer? Harry, no beer today. Hard Times whiskey. Is she at a bar? It looks like she's at a bar. Evelyn, that's all you've got? Harry, it's a good whiskey. Local. Evelyn, yeah. You take deliveries from them? Sure. How else would he get it? Evelyn, you ever see one of them? The boys from Hard Times? Harry, what? Evelyn, I've heard they're strange. They work hard. They make good whiskey. That doesn't mean they can't be strange. Who are we to judge? Sure. Who are we? No one of consequence. I feel like that's a lie. What's all this bread for? I don't see bread. Can I look around? Sandwiches. Rain's Law. Is there a law about sandwiches in this world? Ha. The old ones went bad while you were away. While you were on vacation? You have a good time? Ah, so he was away. While the sandwiches rotted. That's sad. Harry, oh, you know me. Couldn't shut it off. Couldn't shut what off? 7 days on a beach and all I could think about was work. You know, the new kitchen. Maybe hire a hostess. You know? You know how it is. A hostess? At the lower depths? Ha! Crazy. Nah. Is this that bar? I think it's not so crazy. I think this is the bar we ran across. Harry, I was in a bar down there in New Orleans. They had a hostess. Some dive. She seats you and, I don't know. Points out the specials. Could have specials every night in here. Drink specials. Sandwich specials. You make cocktails? Nah, whiskey. Food specials. Monday night chicken. I don't know. Grilled chicken? Seems like a popular choice. Caesar salad. Class it up, you know? At the lower depths? My word, Harry. Bess would have liked it. Here's to Bess. Here's to Bess. Yeah. Let me grab a here's to Bess. Good Christian woman. Good Christian woman. So Bess must have been someone they knew that died. How about that sot in the corner? Not bothering nobody. Are they talking about me? Been here long? As soon as I opened. Day drinker, eh? Got started a bit earlier, I suspect. Got started a bit earlier, I suspect. Are you looping? On a bender, huh? Sleeping in a ditch or something? Let me look away real fast. Am I the sot in the corner? Oh, maybe not. Student production is audacious. We have the rights of the dramatist. Director's notes. Act 1 sound cues. Sleeping in a ditch or something? So it looks like it does continue wherever I left off. You don't think? Maybe Ted? Nah. Ted's a good man. Honest. Well liked. He's liked, but... So Ted did something to me, or I have a connection to Ted? He's well liked. Sales is a good fit. Selling hammers? Can you believe it? Somebody has to. I mean, who's gonna sell the hammers? The hammers. They don't sell themselves. Here, here. It's just hard. Ted on the road. It's tough all over. What to do all day? Come here, I guess. I was gonna say, come to the bar and drink. Harry, sure. That's what I do. You work here, man. You're biased. Cheap drinks. Conversation. What's not to like? And the entertainment. Sure. What's tonight? Oh, tonight it's... Oh, Junebug. I want to see what else is here. So I guess I have to look at a place to see if anything's there. I feel like the light faded in a really particular way. Wait, that's a sandwich with a brick in the middle of it. Interesting sandwich choice. Okay, what's over here? Who are you? Wait for it to clear up a bit. Nah, it's still fuzzy. Maybe now it will clear up. How far over do I have to get? Maybe these are people who I can't talk to. You see, it looks like a theater. A bar theater. Unless I'm like going crazy and I could see through a... See, I don't seem to be able to talk or tune in on them. Antoine or throat, but not about the heart of the matter. Obscure playwright Lem Doolittle seems to have made a project of this. Distinction in his play A Reckoning. Oh, are we watching a play? Originally written shortly before his mysterious disappearance several decades ago and published. I bet he went to the underground posthumously. The play is a favorite among companies wishing to show their knowledge of local... Lem Doolittle's original script for A Reckoning has almost no explicit stage directions. From the author's essays and letters, we know Doolittle thought of the writer, this goes a bit too slow, as an equal partner with the actors. I think I could speed it up. The actors should have equal authority to write by acting into what Doolittle called the living script. Given the lack of stage directions and our own interest as a company in foregrounding the physicality of theater, we made the bold decision to borrow the stage directions from his rarely performed pantomime of a barfly and fold them into the action of A Reckoning. Act 1 sound cues. Sound 1, distant highway. Sound 2, drone number 1. Glasses clinking. Car passing by. I guess I was hearing all those. Oh, Junebug. So it is a play. Evelyn, I'll stay for that. I need some music, get my mind off Ted. Something romantic, you know? A love song from when the world was young. What time? Around 8, maybe. We'll set 'em up slow, or I'll sleep right through it. Oh. We stuck around that long just in time to have it turn out that way. But maybe now we'll see Act 2 of sorts. Put it back on that weird dinosaur show, will you? Nah, those histories. Programs don't make any sense. TVs in this world. There's suspicious stuff going on with that. I prefer natural nature channels. I think they just say anything on TV. I don't believe there to be a damn word in the Bible about dinosaurs on the Ark. Harry, been a long time since Sunday school for me. Evelyn, do you go to church though? Harry, nah, not since Bee's. It was her church, really. Good Christian woman. Another drink for Bess. Good Christian woman. Well, I'm curious to see where they're going with it. With the TV show or with the church? They've got you now. Oh, the TV show. I just think they're gonna run out of rope before long. As many TV shows do. Dinosaurs on the Ark? Harry, I prefer the nature programs. Evelyn, yeah. So was your vacation good? 7 days poolside. I thought you said it was a beach. I thought he said he was indoors with AC. Oh, sure. No, it was a pool. Was it a pool? Or a beach? Don't you be lying. Maybe I don't remember. Sounds like he had a really good time. Weird. You think I'm lying, don't you? You think I'm making this up? No, Pearl. Hi, Harry. Are the old folks here? Just me and Evelyn. Wait a second. She was standing here in the corner. Ah. The play continues. Wakefield Stuns and Entertainment. The premiere at Buffalo Street Student Theater was a curiosity. 2 obscure plays by a local author were simultaneously presented for the pleasure of a handful of baffled patrons. The result may shock you. An absorbing, if unfocused drama about the ills of debt and dishonesty. Certainly, the highlight is Sarah Wakefield's performance as Pearl Slade. So Pearl just came in. The young woman who tries to rid herself of her parents' debts. She is a revelation. Sadly, her verve and imagination do little to salvage the tepid pantomime of the barfly, a character who perhaps could have done with a few lines after all. Levi Tolbert, Kentucky Post. Am I the barfly? I don't have any lines, but I do seem to be out here on the stage. Doolittle must have been an odd bird. Many playwrights, a Tennessee William or a Eugene O'Neill, spend as much energy on precise descriptions of the play sets as they do on any of the dialogue. So my job is finding ways to be creative within constraint. But Doolittle only describes settings poetically, as many good things often are. To be honest, I think he'd have preferred there wasn't a set at all. Well, here I am, building one anyway. Serves him right for disappearing all those years ago. The enigmatic wino. I don't mind a drunk, but I hate riddles. Lula Chamberlain. That sounds like a good quote. Act 2, sound cues. Distant highway. Nature program. Drone number 2. Door opening. Door closing. Car passing by. Intriguing. Just me and Evelyn. All morning. Hi, Evelyn. What about the drunk in the corner? Me, Harry, and that sot. Ha, in the corner. Now they remember. Evelyn, you're early, Pearl. Your parents usually don't roll in until the evening, 5 or 6. Harry, everything all right? Pearl, oh, sure, thanks. We just have some stuff to talk about. You and them, or you and your parents? Well, post up here and let's watch this weird dinosaur show. I like her. I'll stand you a drink. That sounds like a grand time. All Harry's pouring. Today is hard time whiskey. Pearl, that's all you got? No one seems to like it. Harry, they make a good whiskey. Pearl, sure, but you know, the rumors. Rumors are rumors. Evelyn, put it on my tab, Harry. Harry, you driving, Pearl? Oh, God, no. You know they want almost 40 cents a gallon? Pearl, I had the early shift. So, I just walked over. In this heat? You still working? Over there at, Ace Jewelry and Loan. Joe Harden, proudly trading shortcuts for dignity 6 days a week since 1962. Evelyn, at least they have the piety to shut down on Sunday. Pearl, with Joe, it's more likely a hangover. Harry, sardonic. Can't it be both? Evelyn, well, I know you see more trade than I do. Pearl, must be slow over at the hardware store. Evelyn, slow isn't the word. And now Ted is out. Shilling for quality hammers. To make up income. Oh, so that's why Ted left. Evelyn, mocking. Have you ever considered quality hammers on your shelf? We made the switch recently and business has tripled. Well, of course, I'd love to have dinner with your lovely daughters. Evelyn. Hey, a man gets lonely out on the road. I know how it is. She must still be talking about Ted. Harry, nah. Pearl, Harry, you've been traveling, right? Harry, sure, yeah. Down in New Orleans, just taking a break at a beach or a pool. A vacation. Looking around for ideas. Maybe getting a hostess. Evelyn, tell her about the pool or the beach. She's with me on that. Evelyn. Pearl, sounds nice. And the hostess. I'm with Evelyn on this. Harry, I might just cut you off. Looks dejected. Clears his throat. Pearl, so the pool or the beach? Yeah, Harry. Which was it? Well, it was a week of relaxation, and now I'm back. And I've got whiskey, so if you want, tell me now, or I'm cutting you off. You still look stressed. If you don't mind me saying. A bit late. Evelyn, ha, he just looks like that. That's his normal face. Harry, sure, that's just how I look. Pearl, I've never known you to leave town, Harry. And then he was gone for a whole week. Evelyn, I've never known you to leave this bar. Harry, oh no, I get out. Pearl, you still drive that old truck? Harry, I don't know. I think they towed it eventually. Then how did you get down to New Orleans? Pearl, the hell you say? Evelyn, that must have been years ago, Harry. Pearl, how do you get around now? Well, he probably lives at this bar. Harry, I take the bus, or I walk. You walk to New Orleans? Watch it, Evelyn. Looks dejected. I could click. I didn't mean nothing by it, Harry. Harry, did you really go to New Orleans? Now, just where do you two get off? Pearl, sorry. Forget it. Evelyn, sure, she didn't mean nothing by it. We'll lay off you and get back to drinking. I could have been clicking this whole time. Got to be ready for the entertainment. Pearl, oh, who's on tonight? Tonight is Junebug. Pearl, works for me. Round 8, I think. Pearl, I'll stick around. I could use some sad music. Oh, it's Junebug's sad music? I'm here to break some hearts. There you go, girl. Evelyn, what's that? To dash some dreams. What are you talking about? Gotta talk to my parents about their bar tab. I won't be paying for them anymore. Harry, hang on now. Pearl, no, it's time to cut the old folks loose and head west. I can't keep enabling them. You know? A debt's a debt now. Pearl, Harry, I'm sorry. I know you've got a vested interest, and I don't want to make a victim of you. They'll come up with it somehow. I'm sure. Harry, no, it's not that. The thing about debts is you never know when they'll be reckoned and called in. Evelyn, what's that mean? I'm not saying anything, but... Pearl, I know debt, Harry. I see it all day. It's all around me, like a thick gray fog. It's in the air I breathe. It's at the pawn shop. They have a new financial technology. I'm the ambassador. Did you know that? Evelyn, a new technology? Pearl, it's a new kind of debt, Evelyn. And it's a mess. Harry, what do you mean? A new kind of debt. Pearl, you know what we do at the pawn shop? Secured loans. We don't buy used goods. We take personal property as collateral on a loan. Then if you don't pay your loan, we sell your stuff. Harry, sure, I get that. Pearl, it works for people who couldn't get loans otherwise, I guess. Now, Hardin has this new idea. He calls it payday advance. But it's just a short-term, unsecured loan with a wicked interest rate. I think I've heard of those before. There's no filtering. Most who borrow can't keep up. Then he has this big pile of debts with big returns on paper, and he could sell those debts to a bank. Huh. Who's borrowing like that? Pearl, who do you think? When Joe put me in charge of it, the only dark-skinned clerk in the whole shop. Evelyn, you think so? Pearl, I know it. Don't you see? I look just like you. You can trust me. But Joe knows they won't pay on time. I see what it is. There's no money in lending, but there's money in usury. Usury? Harry, that's in the Bible. Pearl, I won't be his shill. I have to save a bit more, and then I'm going to go to California. I'll be a real clerk. At a credit union or something. Something ethical. I just have to get rid of these old parasites first. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. Evelyn, well, my tab is in good shape, I think. Harry, you're behind too. Calling her out. Not as bad as the Slades, but... Pearl, well, Harry, the only thing I owe you is a handshake and this whiskey you're about to pour me. Harry, let's say this one's on me, Pearl. Aw, good on you, Harry. Pearl, nah, I'm good for it. Harry, for today, let's just say it's on me. Evelyn, you're awful strict about cash for a guy who just got back from vacation. If he was on vacation. Evelyn, drink up, Evelyn. Maybe you'd better find some other chair to sink into so your debts don't get reckoned from under you. Pearl, I'm out for a bit. I'll be back later to disappoint a couple of old deadbeats. Evelyn, I'll stay for the entertainment. Ah, That's why this one's called the entertainment. I won't throw you out, but just remember what I said. And then probably there's an Act 3. Probably that's where the Act 3 will be. Someone cleared their throat. It's very dark. I can't see anything. Oh my. Must be late evening. Yeah, the color coming through suggests it's way later. What sounds are we? Act 3. Sound cues. Distant highway. Drone number 3. That's all? Only that many sounds. And then there's me. Oh wait, there's stuff at my table. Barfly. Slumps alone at the table. Barfly. Remembers. Scowls at memory of unkind world. Barfly. Remembers. Considers retorts to perceive slights. Barfly. Remembers arguments. Forgets specifics. I can relate. Barfly. Scans forecast. Tries to remember day of week. Considers past or future thunderstorm. Scratches absently at table. Why would I do that? Silently repeats prayer to stupor. I got a nice sandwich here. I probably missed things I could have thought about in the previous sections. Dramaturg's notes. To set the play in present day, 1973, we need to adjust the price of gas. As discussed by Pearl, Evelyn, and Harry, we also made some adjustments to the descriptions of Pearl's work. We left in a line about Rain's Law, which would have been archaic in Doolittle's time anyway. I guess the biggest change we made, besides mashing the two little plays into one, was to the title. I thought we should rename it A Reckoning and a Barfly, to mix the two titles and really be clear about where it came from. But Carrington liked the bleak irony of the entertainment. Joseph Wheatery. Stiffly written, but well acted. There aren't many characters in the entertainment now playing at Buffalo Street Student Theater, but director James B. Carrington has been able to give them all enough dimension to make them interesting. Edgar Foy's performance as dejected bartender Harry is convincing, but this is not a role into which an actor can project much power. The audience pities him without ever really knowing why. Indeed, despite the cast's well-rounded portrayals, sparks only fly once or twice. Zoe Hook, Louisville Times. So Pearl's back out there in the corner. Oh. New people. Rosa. Management material. That's what he said. Lawrence, is that so? 11 years behind. A supermarket till. You're damn right. Lawrence, damn right. Rosa, I have commitment and reliability. That's what he said. Management material. Lawrence, I bet they raise you up to $3. I bet $4. The responsibility. Lawrence whistles. You see Pearl today? She was working all day, I think. Lawrence usually doesn't work mornings. The Slade women are all getting promoted. Rosa, I think they just put her on another shift. Lawrence, what's the morning shift like at a pawn shop, do you think? Rosa, sardonic. Black coffee and desperation. Lawrence, let's celebrate. Harry, another round. We're celebrating 2 promotions in the family. So I think you speak too soon. You don't know the heartbreak that's coming. Harry, talked to Pearl today? She's worked all day. She was here earlier. Looking for you two. She'll be back. Why don't you just pace yourselves till you talk to her? Lawrence, we're celebrating. They're not going to pace themselves at all. Hopefully she did get an upgrade or... Harry, pace yourselves. Or pay her a bill. Why are you so stuck on a bill all of a sudden? Are you sunstruck? Well, he was out in the sun possibly for a week, so maybe. Evelyn, sure, you know it's twice as bright when you got the ocean and the pool both reflecting at you. Evelyn, you're right with me. Harry, Evelyn. Evelyn's been there all day and she's managed not to get kicked out. Lawrence, you catch sight of any alligators? Sure, it was gators everywhere. A swamp. Big sandy swamp. Where did the swamp come from? With a pool and a hostess. Harry, what's that? Set 'em up, Harry. Junebug will be here any minute. And we want to be receptive. Harry, alright, but I keep track. There'll be a reckoning. Evelyn, sardonic, you folks hear about the reckoning? First I've heard. Lawrence, what's up, Harry? Short on your bills? Let the books get away from you? Well, he was on vacation for a week. That's an ignorant thing to say. Been doing my books for 10 years. Keeping this place alive all on my own ever since Bess. I'll just let you run that tab up until you drink yourselves underground. Then they'll never pay. That's not a good way to keep the books. Now, he didn't mean nothing by it, Harry. Lawrence, yeah, Harry. You know I'm only joking. Harry, sure, I know. I know you're joking. Evelyn, alright, let's drink. Lawrence, I better slow down. Hard times whiskey comes on strong. Don't want to end up like that bold owl in the corner. Talking about me. Rosa, I can't tell anymore. I hear they have some secret ingredients or a secret process or something. Something in the wood they age it in. Yeah, something strange in that wood. Drink up, Larry. Don't call me Larry. It sounds like an old man. You wouldn't want to be mistaken for that. Alright, Silver Fox. Now you... I'll let it slide. Lawrence, another? Well, I don't get paid until Friday, and I haven't seen Pearl all day. Lawrence, she can pick it up when she comes back. Oh no, I see why she's cutting them off. They're definitely taking advantage of her. Harry, don't count on it. Rosa, what the hell kind of thing to say is that? Our own daughter. Generosities have limits. He's trying to help them out. Lawrence, I don't know what she said, but the Slades are good for it. This family takes care of our own. Rosa, sure, we'll get it straightened out when she comes back. Better get here soon, or she'll miss the entertainment. Shouldn't Junebug be here now, Harry? Yep, that's what you get working with artists. Good entertainment, but always late. This is pretty late, though. Rosa, we'll stick around. Lawrence, we're celebrating. Sure. 2 promotions. Possibly. Probably not. Yeah, not expecting a late night sentimental call, and if he does, let it ring. The philanderer. Last drink, Evelyn? One more, Harry. I just want to hear some music. Well, she'd better show up soon. End of Act 3. I like how much this, like, having to figure out what's going on. It was a bit troublesome at first, but... And the little coughs and everything. Act 4. Act 3. Continued. Distant highways. Jukebox love song. Disconcerting hum. Let's go this way first. Writer's notes. Many in the audience consider leaving. If anyone leaves, let them leave. The theater is not a prison. If anyone coughs, cough also. The theater is not a sickbed. We minister to the audience. We revere the pains of the audience. Lem Doolittle. Entertainment bores at times. The conclusion of the entertainment is obscure modernism posing as tragedy. We can only presume that this is another of this company's experimental interventions into the original script, as it betrays the human drama so carefully erected over the prior 3 scenes. Lula Chamberlain's set is unpretentious and realistic, with a handful of confident lighting cues. The dialogue has an easy facility for barroom banter, but a disconcerting habit of settling into familiar grooves. An uneven but decent production. Nathan Masters' Lexington Herald. It's kind of fun having this sort of like introspective piece within the game, and the fact that this seems to be based on a real bar, or perhaps the play itself created the bar within the more central portions of the game is an intriguing portion to consider. Evelyn, drunk. She wasn't already? I love this song. Sober? I've never heard it. Oh, that's why they sang it. Evelyn, it's a love song. It's a Valentine. Pearl, sure. Ever been in love? Okay, so her parents are here. I wonder if they talked. Nope. Probably can't afford to be in love. She's been paying off her parents' debts forever. Me neither. Well, there's Ted. Son of a bitch. Evelyn, you love Ted, right? He's a son of a bitch. Out on the road, selling hammers and hammering shop girls. You know he isn't. Well, I wish he would. You don't mean that. Sure, I don't get that thought. I don't mean that. He's a son of a bitch, but you have to stick by your family. Sometimes. If it kills you. Do you? Why? Evelyn, you just have to. Pearl, why? Evelyn, I love this song. But what if they're better off without us? My folks could get better with money. Ted could, I don't know, meet someone new? Evelyn, he wouldn't. He's a good man. Pearl, would you? Evelyn groans. All I want is to be free of parasites. Keep my own money, pay my own debts. Don't be a fool. Buy me a drink. What do you want? I want to run a hardware store with my dear husband. Pearl, Evelyn, I want whiskey. Pearl, that's all you want? And a love song. Well, luckily all that's available is whiskey, and it seems like that's the only music we have. Rosa, she could have said... Sure. Pearl, you could have said something. I shouldn't have to say anything, Dad. Letting us just sit and soak up a debt. Lawrence, we're celebrating. Pearl, it's supposed to be a celebration. Don't you know the news? Larry, drop it. So celebrate. I'm not stopping you. But I'm not paying for it. Lawrence, your mother is gonna be a manager. So put a manager's salary on that tab. Rosa, it's not... Sure, they said she's management material. What kind of material are you, Pearl? Rosa, maybe he said maybe. I'm made of sweat and blood and beer, just like you raised me. Lawrence, that's a damn strange thing to say. Sure, my hands are cut up, but you're a loan clerk, and your mother is a manager at a supermarket. Damn it, Lawrence, it's not settled. Lawrence, not settled? O'Neill just handed you a promotion. Why can't you celebrate? Rosa, what did he say to you? Remember what he said to you? He said... Didn't he? He said... Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually? Maybe eventually management material. Keep your chin up. Maybe eventually. Sooner or later? Keep your chin up. How's that, Dad? Enough. You can still settle. It'll just take longer. I should look again. Just Sit with me. Probably talking about getting his own job. Larry, let's just wait for the music. Get away from the awfulness. Sure. We can celebrate. Sure. The Slade women are moving up. Eventually. If she's this late, she's not coming. Where's Junebug? Where's the entertainment? I said, if she's this late, she's always shows up. I've got nothing better to do. You gonna settle? Up first? Don't be a fool. Watch it. Pearl, I'll buy you a drink. Is this the second drink she's buying or the first one? How about a water, Evelyn, and maybe call it a night? What time is it? I love the song. It's relaxing. Like the sun by the pool on a beach full of gators. God damn it, Evelyn. Harry, your language. What would Bess think? Good Christian woman, drink to that. God damn it, who cares if I did or didn't go to New Orleans? She didn't mean anything by it. Maybe I just sat here, alone in the dark. Would you like that, Evelyn? That what you want to hear? Watching nature programs in the dark. Just me and the deer and the gators and the goddamn dinosaurs. It was Harry's Ark, Evelyn. 2 by 2, out of the flood and into the poorhouse. She's just drunk. All on my dime. Well, that's gonna be a reckoning. Well, there's gonna be a reckoning, all of you. Just stick around and you'll see. Harry's getting pretty annoyed. Rosa, what are you all talking about, Harry? What reckoning? I want to hear another love song. I don't think it's gonna do another. Where's Junebug? I hope she never shows up. I can't pay her. The money's run out. What's that? It's gone. The money's all gone. I let you sponges soak up so many free drinks now I can't even stock the whiskey without striking a deal. No more whiskey? Harry, what kind of deal? It doesn't matter. Is that why you closed for a week? You can't blame us, Harry. We're just a little short from time to time. Rosa, sure. Just leave, Pearl. Just trust me. Word. Okay. I'm leaving. Are you sure? I'm sure. You don't deserve this. Evelyn, all I want is a love song and a whiskey. You'll have plenty of time for whiskey. I just want to be left alone. That man is like a straitjacket. I know, Evelyn. If only he'd meet some tall young thing on the road. I know. 11 years behind a supermarket till. Keep your chin up, Rosa. Eventually. Maybe eventually. Now you all should clear out. Where would we go? Back over here. Just let us wait. Let us wait for Junebug. Junebug's not coming. We're good for it. No, you're not, Lawrence. We just want to have a few drinks. You've already had so many. See the entertainment, then we'll go home. But the entertainment's not coming. Harry, you don't understand. I thought he was pausing dramatically. Sure, we know you're struggling. We're all struggling. Harry, you said you have a deal, right? God damn it, you don't understand me. Harry, your language. What's to understand? We'll settle our debt soon. Rose is in line for this promotion. You're very optimistic, Lawrence. She's not getting it. All they want is debt. They feed on it. They put it in the whiskey. Sobering. What? What the hell are you saying? Harry, he'll be here soon. The boy's from hard times. There'll be a reckoning. They put debt in the whiskey? Harry, our debt's not to the distillery? Might as well be. Cut out the middleman. It is now. I traded it. I sold it. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. So they drank up a huge debt? It said there was a disconcerting sound as one of the sound effects, and I just forgot about it till now. Oh! Okay. It was standing right behind me. I'm glad I turned around and spotted it. The entertainment never came. But what did come was the realization that debt is an even bigger theme within the story. Because we did have, who was it? We did have Shannon, whose parents were in super big debt during the, not playing Act 3 now, but it kept on vibrating that. We had Shannon, whose parents were in very big debt within the first act. She was telling us about it and how that led eventually to their early deaths. And now it seems like everyone within that shop is now severely in debt. I don't know if the bartender really is in debt or if he just sold their debt to get out of his own debt. Either way, it seems to not be a good time for anyone. But we're gonna leave it off there for now. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all managed to stay as clear of debt as you can in these hard times, especially as they're getting harder. But no need to think on that. Think on good things, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Leave a like down below if you plan to stay as far away from debt as you can, and I'll see you hopefully in the next episode. Till then, have a great day. Bye-bye.